Hey there. Can you hear me? What's up, Durst? I didn't know there's a Steele County in Michigan. Oh, shoot. I did do MI, didn't I? Man, my bad. Yeah, it's all the same, right? What's up, Pleasant, Skitty, King Sim, North Creek, Newt? How we doing, fellas? Hope everybody has had a good weekend. And a great Monday. Uh-oh. Hey, boys. I'll turn myself off. My bad. Well, in-game mic action. Oh, alright. We gotta wait for this to load. Year 3 on the server, though. We've got some changes. It's good stuff. Hey, Justin. Yeah. We're in it. What one was the last one? Like 2 weeks ago or something? Yeah. Not too bad for me, right? Been loving this server save. It's been a lot of fun with the boys. Heck of a map. Might have to turn the music off. We need to close down as much stuff as possible to get the, you know, my Starlink internet. Might have to shut down as many things as possible in order to get this the best ping possible. Alright, yeah, here's a farm. Anybody that was here last time, you might recognize this in a little bit of a change. We got a new cold storage and shop over there. So that's nice. Owner privilege, yeah. So there we go. Do we have any... We need to go get a seed tender from the co-op. We're gonna rent one. Hey, Green Creek, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm doing good, North Creek. North Creek, Green Creek? Oh, that's gonna be confusing, boys. Change the Earl and you pick it, trip. Alright. Co-op should have one in the shed. Good deal. We'll get the planter tractor oot. Probably need to fill it up. Oh. Maybe. Nobody saw it. And then we picked up this cat Challenger by STX. It's a great mod. Look at that. We even got real GPS. That's sweet. Very cool. Never noticed that before. Did we just add that one, boys? Hey, Brother Sim. Not busy working for once. Love it. Sweet versatile. Thank you. Now we gotta turn the gonna turn my Logitech wheel on. Sorry for the noise. Yeah, this versatile was the tillage tractor, but we got a bigger planter, so This is now the planting tractor, and we're gonna also be getting a grain cart, but we're gonna wait until we sell our beans to pick up the grain cart, as well as a 12-row corn head. First time using the shop, got to get this repaired before we go planting. DB60 Farming, what's up, brother? How you doing? Got banned immediately. Uh-oh. We'll have to see. What'd you do wrong? You must have done something, huh? Does this have a shop trigger? I thought this had a shop trigger. Maybe not. Might just be another storage shed. That's okay. It's not really set up for a shop, so that's actually okay. Because I was kind of like, do I want like 2 sheds with a shop trigger? That doesn't make any sense. So that's fine with me. We'll just use that as like a seed storage type of a dealio. When's the next? It's probably never, DB. It is over with. I don't know if we'll be doing any videos anytime soon. Got a lot on my plate these days. So, just gonna try and fit a stream in here and there. Tell the fellas what's up for me. I'm actually not in the Discord call right now. It just would take up way too much internet power for me if I was. I would like to be in there with them, but let's see. Uh-oh. Benny got disconnected. Or did he actually mean to disconnect? He may have meant to disconnect. He doesn't want to play with us anymore. Got banned a year ago. Oofda. Well, I can't say yes or no. I need to maybe talk with the moderators. Maybe they'll remember why you got banned. I do not know. Oh yeah, lots of good old tomfoolery on here. It's a good time. Good time. Oh, in here. Oh yeah. For the Discord call. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get a seed tender. Let's go run grab the truck. Quick. We'll go borrow a seed tender. We also need to probably pick up some... Oh, this guy. Yeah, that's a Vaterstad planter. Green Creek. I've seen a few guys have it, sorry. Adjust my wheel settings. A few guys have, edited it and made it like an Infinity one or whatever. I know there's also like a Massey Ferguson branded one, but they're all the same. They're just different branded planters. But yeah, I like that planter a lot. It's cool. It's from the Plains and Prairies pack. Oh! Who's out farming? Look at that skitty. Skibbity. It's just in the settings, DB. Not worth the time. It's good to know. It's something that I always think about doing, but I'm like, not for me. you don't see cover crops around where I live much. So, one of those. I feel like we, as farm sim players, really lean towards what we like know, where we like farm IRL or live IRL. It's like hard for me personally to like do anything else other than corn and beans. Look at that truck. That's a snazzy truck on that seed tender. We don't need the co-op's truck. It's just gonna cost me more money. Curiosity. I've always wanted to. Yeah, that's true. We do a lot of oats and meat as well. Oops. So I think we're just gonna fill this puppy up over here. Is this the seed one? Where's the seed one? This is the seed one, right? Ain't even a real farmer anymore. I know that's sad, isn't it? Maybe someday. Maybe next year. I hope next year I can be. In winter wheat? Yeah, I'm sure. That would make sense. Oh, shoot. How much? Dang it. I'm just gonna empty it. Server info in the Discord. Yeah. But does it... Hold on. Let's see. You guys do we charge seed, or is it just in-game things? It's not in server info. Skitty. There's a thing somewhere. I don't see it anymore. Here, I'm gonna empty it. I gotta sign it or log in. Let's see, admin. And refill it. Oh, 9,895 per fill. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so we need to transfer money over to the co-op. To farm manager. I hate how you lose that every time. Transfer money. 9,900. Or 800. I'm just gonna do 99 instead of 9,895. Oh, and then we need 100 for the, so 10 grand. All right. Here we go. We're going planting, boys. But then we need fertilizer too, don't we? Shoot. No, we don't, because we're planting beans. We don't need fertilizer. Good. Hey, cheeseburger, going good. Yeah, my wife is allowing me to have a little bit of free time tonight. It's very nice of her. Surprisingly, the General L3 combine is in the pocket. General L3, I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that. The thing I absolutely love about servers is that you can actually drive around and see other guys going sometimes. That is just like the best thing ever. I wish there was a mechanic in Farm Sim, like they could add it somehow to where there would just be like AI tractors going in fields. It'd be so sweet. Seems like you could like do that somehow, right? Like with the mission system or something, because like it already has it set up where vehicles are like set up for missions. There's my dog. That'd be so cool. It's just like those little things that like really do it for you when you're on a multiplayer server. Like the co-op stuff is always cool. I use the co-op quite a bit on this save. Usually I like never utilize that kind of stuff in multiplayer servers, but I was like, it's here, I'm gonna utilize it, why not? Yeah, that's true. Let's hope we can... We're gonna have to unfold this pointer. Hope this actually works. It should. Right? Ah, look at that. That's sweet. When we're a little bit off, but still pretty cool. Is that it? It just goes to 1? Okay. Alright. I suppose. We'll move this oat over here. So we had corn in this field last year. So we're going to be doing beans. I partially plowed half of this field, and half of it I just used the disc on. I just kind of want to see if there's any like yield difference or anything. Also thinking about that. Love the setup. Thank you. Thank you, Kale. I do wonder if, how it would work with Thundar's thing. Skitty. Alright, let's fire up the old Challenger. Start fitting. Hey, Tommy. How you doing? FS19 RCR No Creek. That is a throwback and a half. Nope. You should go with a John Deere 9600. Alright, let's see. Headlands. We're gonna go 3, 4, 3, 3. We're gonna go start on center. Sync warning. It's just the first one that popped into my head, honestly. Okay, so we got to redo that. We want to go manual 0 generate. Went and picked up some good old apple cider. $10.99 for a gallon of apple cider today. Holy cripes. Got it from like a specialty farm though, you know. So I feel like that kind of checks out. We're gonna take her all the way over here. Maybe. Hold on. We gotta see how these roads are going. Are we going? Okay, so we're going that way. So we gotta turn around. So we need to do. We need to start over here. Ruining my nice plowed field. That's all right. The ping is no bueno. Probably could get a bigger disc with this big horse too. We got 500 horses under the hood with this guy. All right, we'll just start right here. Start right here. Retard on that. I know what we did. Skitty did this. Watch the FPS drop when I drop this down. Watch. It like freezes my game at first. This is when you know your computer's starting to get very old. It freezes it, and then I pray that I don't lose connection. And then I start it, but look at the frames. It's like I'm doing RCR or something. I'm down to 9 FPS. Anytime I do any field work, I have no idea why that is. It's very frustrating. That's what I've been dealing with for like the last like 4 months. Doesn't that suck? Let me tell you, it does suck. Big time. So we're gonna start over here. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even doing RCR. Yeah, it's like that on all maps, yeah. It's not just this one. It really blows. Yeah, it's understandable, D10. I know a lot of people definitely are still enjoying 22 over 25. There's a lot more options on 22 yet. Maps even, and mods and all this stuff, so I get it. There's like a lot of cool stuff with 22 too, like I wish we could get the bin script that Thundar put out. That one was sweet. I like that one. Can I show my graphics settings? Yeah. I'm on 60, 200 resolution scaling. I know that's really high, but that's like kind of what makes the game look good for me. Yeah, I have this kind of default. Foliage is all the way up. So that could be doing it as well. Wonder if it's terrain quality. Could terrain quality being on high affect it? Because it's mostly when I'm doing like cultivation work. A lot of stuff on high. But like I used to, your resolution scaling is kind of like what monitor you. Oh, I see. And I don't have a 4K monitor, but it definitely does help the like vision, like the graphics though. When I turn it down, it starts to look terrible. I don't know. This setting allows you to choose a post-processing parameter to smooth out geometry edges. These parameters may impact on performance. Yeah, I don't know. Soya beans. Hey, Jesse Barrett. Hello. Good to see you. Planet Elma. Great map. Don't blame you. The dueling dealerships. You run FSR down at the bottom. FSR on post-processing. This. Let's try it. Two should be fine. We need to go 90. So this side up here we run 90, and then we like around here we start playing this way. All right, just taking a second to get it set up. Beep boop beep boop beep. Getting her all set up. All right. Big Rig Frosty Gaming. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Watchdog. What's up, buddy? The boys. Here we go. Hey, we're dropping down with the brand new planter. First time. It feels good, baby. Feels good. Let's see what our FPS is. We got 19 FPS. I just need a new motherboard. and CPU. My CPU is still from 2017 when I built my rig. I upgraded my graphics card, but it's being throttled by my CPU, so I don't really think the graphics card upgrade really helps that much. You're in Flint. Nice, Frosty. Definitely not my choice of cities in Michigan, but you know, it is what it is. And at 12, yeah, baby, we're high speed. We're high speed planting out here, boys. We're gonna get this done in no time. 140 acres knocked out like this. Although, we do only have one headland. I don't want to do one headland. We need to do two. Two headlands. There we go. Don't drink the water. Exactly. Do not drink the water. 13 trucks. Holy crapes. What are you hauling, Frosty? I love this rig that we're rocking right now, boys. This is sweet. I've been wanting to use this planter for a long time, and luckily it was on sale. It just so happened I logged in one day and it was on sale, and I was like, yup, here we go. We're doing it. Hey, Farming Vermont, how you doing? How have you been? Good to see you in here. Just going at 13 miles an hour. Shoo-wee. Shoo-wee. Let's go. IRL, I'd probably be freaking out with how fast we're going. The fastest I ever got to go with tillage is like 6. Alright. We're gonna have to do an overlap. I was hoping with the extra headland we wouldn't have to do that, but we're gonna have to. Light crap for making logos. 42 pallets weighing total of 8K. That's, I bet. What kind of truck you driving, Frosty? I can relate to that. Vermont. Definitely a very long summer here as well. Well, we're struggling to go up this little hill, aren't we? She's pulling. We got some big time wheel slip going on. Look at that. Holy crapes. Might need to upgrade the tractor next year. Think about going tracks. If we do an upgrade, think about going tracks. If we go deer, I was thinking, oh yeah, we got this puppy in there now. That's sweet. Oh, we don't have it in here, but it's the recent 8RT from Smebby. Oh, sweet. Big time hill. Yeah, for real. I suppose so. I suppose so. We're gonna go up here a little bit more. Give ourselves a little bit more room to turn. You heard tracks? Oh yeah, tracks. I like tracks. I don't really like how they handle like the physics of them in game. I just feel like they're kind of squirrely, but I like them. They look sweet, at least. Field 47, it's got great terrain. Ooh. Well, that one? That looks cool. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, I like it too. Vermont. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down on the turns. Going way too fast. I mean, to be fair, I've never driven a tracked, like a two-tracked vehicle in real life, so I don't know how they are IRL either, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, we're losing. Tried freehand planting RCR. Oh yeah, that would be kind of difficult. Oh shoot, we're off the track. Oh jeez, oh Pete's boys, what's going on here? Don't stream and plant. Just some advice. Get loaded in the morning in Battle Creek, head to Missouri. So you got to drive from Flint to Battle Creek tonight? That's quite a little jaunt there. Frosty. You're just over the road, huh? 24 International LT, okay. I didn't realize you were doing so much over the road stuff. Good for you. It's got to be kind of cool, right? Driving around, seeing different states. It sure feels like it, doesn't it, Outback? It's just a private map, Lane. It's just a buddy of ours made it, and now we're all doing a multiplayer on it. That's it. I don't think it'll ever be released. It's pretty much just purely private at this point. There's just too many like assets and stuff from other maps. And I honestly feel like they just kind of want to keep it private. It's a sweet map, but... Until March, gotcha. How often do you get to go back home? Yeah, I think Skitty and Manny are fans of... One's a fan of deer and one's a fan of case, so they couldn't decide, so they just put them right next to each other. Chewy, that's crazy. So you drove from Missouri, and now you're loading up in Battle Creek, and you're back to Missouri, huh? That's crazy. And you have like time frames, right, of when you have to get it in by, right? Like you're on a time limit type of thing, aren't you? I don't know. I have no idea how over the road or trucking works, to be honest. I don't know the rules or anything. 3 days? That's it? Wow, that's crazy, dude. That is wild. You're out there grinding right now, Frosty. Good for you. All props to you, buddy. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Had to restart the internet. That's understandable. A max of 11 hours in a 14-hour day. I see. I do watch a lot of like shorts, like YouTube shorts and stuff from like truckers, like over the road truckers, where they like, I don't know, just kind of like record themselves of like what it's like being a over the road trucker. Some dudes have like their Xbox and stuff in their truck, and like, I don't know, it's kind of cool seeing what they do. Yeah, exactly. They're, sometimes you don't always get to enjoy it, right? Trucking was always kind of my backup plan. Like, if I never ended up really finding anything I really enjoyed, or, you know, I always thought, well, I enjoy driving. I don't mind driving a truck. I don't know if I would want to do over the road, but it was kind of always like my, you know what, like I could probably do that. It's a good job. I mean, you get paid well. So it's not really, a lot of guys, it's not really a, for me it was kind of a backup plan, but it's one heck of a backup plan because it's actually a really good job, in my opinion. Pay-wise, at least, right? That's cool, though. We do miss you over on the streaming side, though. I know you just did one the other day, but I wasn't able to make it, unfortunately. Ooh, very cool, Vermont. Good for you. One heck of an upgrade, buddy. You're gonna love it. Was it a month? Yeah. Time is a long time ago. Or, I mean, time is either, it feels like it's quick or moving very slow for me, so. Yeah, no, that's understandable. You're a busy man. You're a busy man. Alright, we gotta figure out how we're doing these headlands. I think we're gonna run this one first. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna run this headland quick. And then we'll come back on the last one. Yep, that's how we should do her. I do love it. Been playing the heck out of a New York map. Oh, I've seen that map. I tried to download it one time, but it was like way too complicated to download. And maybe I really didn't I just probably didn't have the ambition enough to figure it out. But oh, that would be cool. I hope that can happen for you, buddy. That would be sweet. Fueled her up back to it. Yeah, that would be cool. It'd be, I'm sure, nice to be able to have some more family time and stuff. Yeah, lots of beans coming off right now. A lot of guys are pretty much done with beans around here right now. Some guys are starting into corn. There's still some guys that have some pretty green corn yet, but yeah, most of us, or most of the guys are going on beans now. Or corn now. Pretty much done with the beans. There is rain coming now, so I think there's a lot of guys that are really pushed this last week when it was dry to get their beans off, because we got a lot of rain coming this week. So I think that's why they came off so quick. Cotton in Missouri? That's cool. That would be cool to see. I've never seen that. It'd be sweet to be able to see some cotton going. Oh, SC. See, I didn't even know South Carolina did cotton. Geography-wise, I guess. I don't know where. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. South Carolina is so south. I don't know why. I was thinking, like, South Carolina was more where North Carolina is, but now that I'm looking at the map, that makes sense. Alright, now we gotta switch to 0. That's cool. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I guess we'll just run these two headlands. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. And these two up-down headlands. We're driving over our nicely planted ground right now, but sacrifices have to be made. "28 likes. That's alright. I can't expect you guys to be liking and doing all that stuff anymore. It's a rarity I'm here anyway. Oh yeah. This thing is great, Skitty. We're knocking this out in no time, dude. The 12 row at like what? I don't even remember what we were going. I feel like we were going slower. What was it, like 7 or 8 or something? Or 9? The extra 13 mile an hour is pretty sweet. How you doing, Fender? Good to see you in here, buddy. You streaming tonight? If you guys haven't, if you guys don't know who Fender is, you need to go check him out on Twitch. This guy is a blast to watch on Twitch. He does one heck of a job. Very entertaining. And overall, a very good guy. I'm sure most of you guys know who Fender is at this point, but... Mark implements speed limit, yeah. Too unrealistic, Frosty. We're all about the realism, dude. No, I'm just messing. I'm just messing, but I'm serious, Frosty. Don't be messing with my realism. We call that DJ Go Hamming around here. There's a lot of shenanigans, yes. You can be very deficient, yes you can. Nasty head cold has me thinking I should hang up the headphones for tonight. Yeah, you probably should, Fender. Are you not ready to plant yet, Skitty? Yeah, I'm just doing beans and corn. I might diversify eventually, but I would need to buy like a seeder, a drill, and I don't know if I'm going to do that. Yeah, you're too hardcore for me. See, if you want to be realistic, if you really like the realism, you go check this guy out. He is all about the realism. That's true, Skitty. That's kind of why we're doing this, is because I just feel like I took too long last year planting. So, I need to keep it going for the boys. Don't want to be holding anybody up. Oh, nice. Well, maybe I'll tune in, because I will drop my daughter off at school for a few hours, so maybe I can tune in then. I see. Wonder how my challenge or my cat's going. Ooh, he's working right now, boys. Look at that. He's getting her done. Alright, we're gonna do one more up down and then I gotta get off. It's about time to go downstairs and help the wife. She let me have some free time, so I can't take too much of an advantage of this. If I do it too long, she may never let me do it again. No, it's not a Patriot. It's just a private map, Coco. Just a buddy of ours made it. It's a 4X. Made it for us to play on. Just a private one. Yeah, it is. You're right. It is. That's all you know. I do love me some cattle farming on Farm Sim. That's my go-to as well. Yep, just a little guy, but maybe we'll try to do it again sooner rather than later, but we'll have to see. I know, it's good. Thanks for stopping in, Landon. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bill. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff recorded, but it would just have to come out as time-lapse videos. I just don't know what the audience is for it, and if it's like worth the time to put in to edit it. Time is precious right now, so it's kind of like the time I have is I just want to play, but I don't know, I guess I never know until I actually put the videos out to see what the response would be. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we'll get back to it in harvest time. We don't really do a whole lot after planting because we usually just have the co-op come out. I do some spraying with the co-op sprayer and that's pretty much how it goes. Thanks, Blue. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by and watching. Yeah, we'll see you, Vermont. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. It's been a while. Life, yeah, well, we're just about to end, Dylan, so sorry about that. Amen, Skitty. It's I think that is partially my ping that I have to the multiplayer server and my FPS. I have some pretty poor FPS at times, so yeah, hit that thumbs up button, boys. Subscribe as well if you haven't. I'm sure most of you guys are, but if you're not, feel free. I'd love that. Maybe we'll try to hit 10,000 at some point. 10,000 subs was my goal like 2 years ago. That hasn't really panned out. Just got off a real tractor. Oh, now I'm jealous of that, Dylan. This year I'm not doing any real life farming, so I'm kind of having a lot of FOMO seeing guys out. Alright. I guess I don't have to save. Alright, dudes. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one, okay? Deuces.